Hi, I'm Denise Roberts, and this is my audience. Okay? From time to time, you'll find yourself eating a snack, whether that being chips, candy, or maybe even a beverage. And if someone came up to you and asked, hey, what are the ingredients in what you're eating? You might not be able to list at least like half of the ingredients you're eating. The main one being Red 40. Red 40 is the dye that is used in about 14% of US packaged foods. And today, I not only want to shed a light on how unhealthy Red 40 is, but bring awareness to how it affects our bodies more than we might think and why I believe that it should be banned in the US. Starting off with the health risks of Red 40. Red 40 has been linked to behavioral issues within children. Studies have found that it could trigger hyperactivities, mood swings, and attention issues. In some cases, children who consume foods with Red 40 act noticeably or more restless or irritable, while parents report improvements when they removed it from their diets. But it's not just behavioral effects. Red 40 can cause allergic reactions in some people, including hives, swelling, and migraines, as well as asthma-like symptoms. For adults who may be sensitive without knowing it, even a small amount of Red 40 consumed can cause a lot of discomfort to the body. Red 40 is also made of petroleum products, which makes it a synthetic chemical. It's not a natural ingredient, and many people do not realize something that we consume on a daily basis is actually made from petroleum, which is in things such as gas, Vaseline, and other plastic-like products. According to research, Red 40 is found in about 14% of our packaged foods in the United States, including candy, cereals, and fruit snacks, as well as beverages. That means millions of children and adults are exposed to it every single day. These numbers show that this is not a small problem, it is a widespread health concern. Other countries have recognized these risks and have taken action. In the United Kingdom, any food containing Red 40 must have a label warning the consumer about what they are eating and the potential risks. The European Union has gone even further with discouraging the use of Red 40 and promoting only natural coloring alternatives. In comparison to the US, they continue to allow Red 40 in a variety of the foods that we consume on a daily basis, and the FDA has not regulated our regulations in about decades. With even newer research, it shows that there are greater risks than we originally understood. The policies of other countries showing that they can regulate or ban the Red 40 is possible, and the public can be protected if action is taken. Finally, there are alternatives to Red 40 that are already available to us within the US. For example, beet juice, turmeric extract, and paprika. There's also a lot of other natural colorings, which can replace Red 40 in things such as candy, drinks, cereal, and many more other snacks that we consume. Many companies around the world have made the switch. For example, European brands now made without artificial dyes, showing that the natural alternatives are possible and do not affect the taste of the product. Removing Red 40 is not a crazy idea, it just makes a lot more sense. A safe change can protect children and adults while still keeping foods visually appealing. There's no reason to continue exposing people to these health risks with Red 40 when there are alternatives that already exist and can still be put into place. Red 40 should be banned in the US because of the risk it takes on our health. Within this whole speech, we've looked at how Red 40 negatively affects children's behavior and can trigger allergic reactions, as well as affects children's behavior. It can trigger allergic reactions, and how other countries have already taken steps to limit their Red 40 ban. The US can have much safer alternatives to exist, and we as consumers have the power to demand change. Speak up, read labels, and choose to use products that do not contain Red 40. Making informed choices and encouraging lawmakers and companies to act, we can not only protect our health, but the health of the youth. Pushing the U.S. to catch up with safer standards will show that we are taking effect. It's time to take a stand against Red 40. The future is literally what we choose to eat next. Okay, and then this is my audience. All right, that's it for my speech.